Music in the house. Alright, just got done with this beat. This beat called She Want a Real Nigga. Real nigga, that's what this beat called. That's all the stuff I did with it. I'm gonna go step by step how I even made this beat. I didn't even put this beat out yet, that's how new it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go step by step how I made it. I'm gonna go step by step how I mixed and mastered it. All that good stuff. I'm gonna start out, let's see, the plucks. This right here is called the Mystic Plucks. You can find that in your Nexus. I got it in the Halloween Trap expansion though. Expansion. Let's see how this sounds. Oops, I got the volume turned down though. That's everything I did with it. And that's not the hair Mystic. Got it like that. Put a little reverb on there. The ambient pad. Do something that sound right. That's how I fucking sounded. And what I did with that one, ambient pad, did that, and blood overdrive. Shit, what else I got? Synths. These my synths. Kinda cheated, so but it came out with the right sound though that I needed. And then I used the delay. I used the fruity delay. I used the fruity, what's that? I used the reverb. And I used the parametric EQ. If you notice this side I always zone out the bass to clear up the sound. My philosophy is if you don't do that, it's gonna sound muddy as hell. Yeah, it's gonna mess your mixer up too. This right here, ballad bells. This right here is the ballad bells. Find them under here. Once again, parametric EQ. And put some delay on there. You'll find that in the Flux 80s ballad bell. I'm trying to show y'all the synths. Nexus Trap expansion, synth 1. That's the other stuff. We got a chorus 808s. I forgot to show y'all the ambient pad. That's for the single layers pads. If you notice, I got plenty of shit in this Nexus, dude. Look at all this shit. Plenty of shit in the Nexus, nigga. But I ain't gonna go through all that shit. This Nexus alone right here is about 50 gigabytes. No bullshit. And I still got more shit I have to open to put in here that I didn't even put in yet. Shit. Yeah, these my 808s. And you know how I do my 808s. Shit. Alright, pretty much. I be using the slide effect. That's a slide. I put them on top of another one. I put the volume up higher. So it sinks in and then slides into this one and slide back out. And trust me, they bang. I love doing my 808s like that. These the kicks. You notice I got the velocity up a little higher. And the reason being for that is because I want them kicks to hit harder. Here are them kicks hit. It's my main kicks. That was the chorus kicks. This the main kicks. The main kicks pretty much the kicks that play through like the sound, main sound and stuff before it gets to the chorus. And it's the main 808s. These really 808 subs. It's like 808s mixed in with subs. But it's dope though. And you notice I got the velocity levels different. So they all can hit in at the same time. if they got them high way up here, you want to bring out a volume some. If you got something that's way low, you want to bring it up a little higher. So if you do that, mathematics world or scientific chemistry, you pretty much even them out. That's the whole purpose of doing them like this, to even out your sound. And let's see, got them right here. Put a blood overdrive over that. Clean up the subs a little bit. And I got them right here. Notice I got the number 1 up there. I got the 7 down here. We don't need no high end on the damn 808. So I always sound that out. And let's see, what else? That's the intro 808s. You notice I got these turned up. I turned them up for a reason though. So this is the reason why I turn them up. And I got them right here. I got the free filter. I got it on low pass because all basses are low pass. Put it on 1600 hertz, 5.8 decibels. I didn't change it. I just left it. And let's see. And the parametric EQ. And if you notice, I cut out the low. I cut out the high end, and I cut out the low end. We don't need no low end on this one. I only wanted the mid of the 808. I trademarked that stuff, so a lot of people gonna be using it soon. Yeah, probably 2015, everybody gonna be using that shit. That's one of my techniques of 808. It's something I do. Hard timbre, love these hard timbres. They're part of the snare family. Now these timbres right here, they pretty much, I would say they're more reggae-ish. Like the hard timbres you just heard, they're more reggae, they're more lean to reggae. But I love reggae percussions. As you see, like if you listen to my beats, like most of my beats, I use something that got something to do with reggae. I put reggae up in there, and nobody noticed the difference. But like I said, I'm different from everybody else. So, and let's see, for the reggae, I just simply used the mids, cut out the low end, cut out the high end, kept the middle. See? You gotta put some reverb in there too to clean it up a little bit. And let's see. Times. And I got them coming in right here. I threw a sound guitars on it so it can come out more. I turned this a little bit down. You don't need that much. And I closed out the mids and the low end because I don't need no mids and low end on something that's supposed to be a high end. So I cut all that out. What else do I got? Hi-hats. I love my hi-hats, buddies. That's what I do. See, I do my hi-hats a whole thing. That's what I do on all my hi-hats, really. And you notice I ain't got the volume up too high. I pretty much turned it down right here. Like that. I control it now from right there. And I'll do a parametric EQ on there. That's all I did with that. And let's see, snares. I used the Young Chop snares. Shout out to Young Chop, buddy. I'm using your snares, buddy. If you're watching, I'm using your snares. But yeah, though, I got the volume set. I threw a sound guitars on this one too to bring them out more because the sounds is heavy, so you want to bring out your stuff a little more so you can hear that too. And I didn't do nothing. I just threw this on, called it a day. To be honest with you, I just left it like that. I like the way it sounded, so just threw it on there. It's my lead guitar. That's my lead guitar, and as you see, I got it in Supernova Beats, and the lead guitar right there. That's where I got them at. Let's see, what I throw on here. I threw nothing on here, but technically though, I want to get this out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I like my stuff to sound clean. I put it right there. That's the difference. a tad bit of reverb on there. Let's see what happens. And I'll probably turn this down a little bit. Just a tad bit. You don't want too much on there. Sounds better. Clean, everything. It don't take nothing to mix this stuff. It's really easy. And let's see, this is the swerving strings. Now see, I got this right here a little higher if you're wondering. It's because to bring this out more, and then it would go down the volume. Because when I do it like this and go down the volume, it's going to come right back up to that high end right there on that G6. The G6 is obviously going to be louder. So I want it to come in, go up, and go back down, and then it's going to come in. Hear the difference? That's how I be doing most of my strings or sounds, anything like that. And how I mix them up was pretty easy. Like I said, parametric EQ. I used a fruity delay on there. And I used a reverb on there. I didn't put too much in there, but it's just enough. And let's see. First two chants, I really didn't get around to using them. I deleted the chants out of here, so I really don't need them, so I'm going to delete this out. And last but not least, boss music. Let me delete this out too, because I really didn't have that in here. That was strange. And last but not least, boss music. Boss music. My logo. Now, to get to this is going to be complicated if y'all never did this before. Like, this is like a last second thing, because I almost stuck. I was like, dang. If you notice, these just cut out. I cut them out because they had like a high pitch, and I couldn't figure out, so I just cut them out completely. But as you notice on the other ends, like, they all the way in. Now, this one is the sound. This one for the sound controls the sound, so I use that. And once the song is going towards the end, you can fade it out. You fade it out just like this. I usually just go like that to fade it out. But how you do it, you just go right here and you right click. And you go to create automation clip. That's all you gotta do. Just right click, go to automation clip. Now, with this one right here, the love filter, I go on my mixer settings, which is on my master channel. My master channel, this right here, is a love filter. So I pretty much use the love filter. I put it on a single triangle low pass. And I pretty much just went with the flow. I only put it at the first where I wanted to sound at. Here's how it sounds like. And that's how it sounds like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes in. And for these right here, the Mystic Plucks, you notice it got the Mystic Plucks on there. What I did was I turned down the volume only when it comes to these parts, because sometimes they'll get high and high pitch. So the other one I couldn't fix, that's why I cut it out. But for the rest of them, that was kind of high too. So I right clicked on this. And I went to create automation clip, which is right here. Create automation clip. I went there and I did the same thing I did, just like I did with these two. Now the only thing I did, I turned down the volume. Now, this one, this might be at 46%, I think. Let me see what it is. No, it's at 31%. So it's at 31%. And what I did is I made sure every last one I matched up. So all I did was I just copied the base value right there. It's not even at 31%. And I did that for pretty much I pretty much did it for the whole shebang. See, one right there in the middle. There should be another one coming up, which is right here. See? And then that was it. And this one right here is the ambient pad. Same thing for this one. I just put it right here. Make sure that it's not too loud, because sometimes it'll come out louder when there ain't no kicks and no bass and all like that there. But I did it for this one though, so it can even out the sound with the Mystic Plucks. And I did it pretty much from right here. I did it from right here and did it going out towards the end. Did the one towards the end. And same thing for the lead guitar. The lead guitar, I only use the lead guitar for the end of the song. I'm gonna play it for y'all. This is how it sounds over the lead guitar. Made a mistake somewhere. Something like that. Try that. That's pretty much how I did the beat though. Wasn't nothing too hard, wasn't nothing too complicated. That's pretty much how I did it. And everything that went with it. The type of guitar that was. That was a lead guitar, like I was telling y'all. And pretty much everything I did. Threw the master volume in there. Lead guitar plugs. Oh yeah, I threw a bell tree up there. That's one like a wind chimes. That's like an R&B style. And then this one, sound effects. So I only threw those in here. So, but other than that, just make sure y'all subscribe, comment on this video. I got tons of videos coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that been showing me love on my beats. What it do? You know what I'm saying? 2015. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on taking over. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Planning on taking this mud over. You know what I'm saying? The industry needs somebody new. Somebody new, a new blood. That's me. I'm gonna be all over everywhere. I'm gonna be everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. I'm there, dog. Twitter, you name it, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And for those y'all looking to trying to figure out, like, damn, how much you selling your beats for? All my beats is $20 a piece. Ain't no free beats. Every beat's $20 a pop. You know what I'm saying? I'll let your boy, nigga. But I guarantee you, though, with $20 per beat, then you're gonna get time grade shit. You know what I'm saying? Master to the fullest. It's gonna sound professional, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get your shit promoted. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Boss Music behind the scenes of this shit. I'm out. Deuces. Happy New Year's to all the peoples out there, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring in 2015. You dig? Deuces.